Oh, this is a great one. What were you all like in high school? This is from Rachel Gain.
All right, let's go one by one. Jules, you go first. Oh. Actually, let's guess what each other were like.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, right. Gosh.
So,
I can't.
All right, I'll do Joe first. Okay, I think that Joe was a spaz. I think that he was the type of kid that got too hyper and like would break school property.
And he would rock in a rocking chair and chew bubble gum at the same time really fast.
I think that he would...
I did a lot of video games.
Yeah.
I did a lot of video games.
Is that true?
You're a genius.
That part's true.
How close was I?
Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know. You know what? That sounds a lot more like me as a younger child than high school.
Okay. Sorry.
Joe, it kind of sounds like you now.
Yeah, exactly. It's
not a bad thing.
Cyclical.
Yeah, he grew up.
So I sort of grew out of all that, and now I grew back in.
Maybe that was a bad idea. Let's all just do ourselves.
Fine, now you do.
Brian, what were you like?
What was I like in high school?
I think Brian was a
jerk,
kind of like a pushy little prick, who always had to have the last laugh. And
you know, funny fun fact that I found out recently: Brian was homecoming king.
No way!
No.
Shock the hell out of me.
That's cool.
Were any of you guys on the homecoming court?
Nope.
Oh, I was so far from homecoming.
Oh,
and I also think
miles away.
I think that Brian was on the debate team and really good at it.
I was not on the debate team.
Oh.
I was homecoming queen. And I think that I was definitely an asshole. Yeah. Sorry about your.
Yeah, sorry about
right.
saying.
But what's funny is I'm gonna just take this opportunity to also comment. Some people on Twitter have given me the nickname B-Ho recently, like -HO.
You know I was joking,
and
right?
what bothers me about it is not that they've given me that nickname. It's that they have missed the obvious opportunity to call me B-Hole, which is the nickname I gave myself in high school.
Okay. Well, now, B-Hole, I will never call you anything else.
I appreciate that.
Behold.
What a
B-Hole. What about Nick?
What was I like?
Yeah.
I was kind of like I am now.
No, Nick was the most popular kid in this high school.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
No.
Self-loathing.
No, Nick was the most popular kid in his high
I
school.
wasn't the most popular.
Yeah,
kid.
you were. Own
Did
it.
any of you go?
There, I used to be the shining.
I wasn't.
But
Did any of you go to high school with Nick?
A lot cooler in high school. I was a cool kid. I was a theater cool kid. I was the coolest. I wasn't cool. No, theater kids aren't cool. I was the main theater kid.
Okay.
I don't mean coolest. I would never claim to be cool.
Okay.
Did any of you go to high school with Nick?
No.
Okay.
No.
So how do you know he was the coolest?
Very close to Nick.
All right, Lauren, then why don't you go?
Yeah, Lauren's up.
Me.
No, I was. Hate you. I was a drama geek. That's the only way I can describe myself. I was a drama geek. I was really involved in forensics, which is like debate, only nerdier.
I also
was forensics.
Yeah.
Our schools competed against each other.
We competed against their school. They were like big rivals of ours.
Who won?
And for anyone that's seen the show Little White Lie that we did, the kid that played Duder, Chris Allen, he and I were forensics partners.
Wow.
You know, he was just telling me that he always used to throw chairs in forensics.
Yeah, he did.
Is that true? Yeah. Sounds fun.
Did you used to throw chairs in forensics?
No, I was a peacekeeper.
Were you ever sitting on a chair when he threw it?
Yep, multiple times.
All right, Jules.
Julia.
Last but not least.
What was I like in high school? I was a theater geek too.
Were you inspiring then?
I was busy being inspired so that in the years to come I could be inspired.
That makes sense.
No, I'm an oldest, so I probably worked too hard. I studied too much. I did all that not fun stuff. Actually, you know what? I was actually kind of a rebel, but was really good at not getting caught. So there's a lot of things that my family doesn't know about.
I smell stories.
Family's
You
perspective.
stay out late.
Julia killed someone.
Oh.
You heard it here first, guys. She's a killer. Watch out.
That's my next story.
Serious accusation.
LeakyNews exclusive. Julia.
Yeah.
Julia on the run from the... Where are you from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Authorities.
It's just where I was placed in the witness protection program. But
You
That's
suck
where
at the
they
witness.
put
Yeah, I
kills.
was gonna say that's some bad witness protectioning.
That's from Connecticut.
She was looking in the mirror while she did it.
We're getting a lot of questions about why Nick doesn't have a Twitter.
Oh, I won't do it.
Why?
I don't have a phone that has the internet on it, and if I tweet, my dad will just read it, and I don't want that.
Sounds fun.
Oh boy. Which of you has met the craziest fan? This is from Cass Meyer.
Craziest fan.
I don't want to make any of the crazy fans feel bad because they're not the craziest.
Yeah, but I actually think that we've all met the craziest fan.
You know,
who you are.
the first year we were in Orlando, some girl almost knocked Joe out. She ran at him so hard.
Sorry about that, Joe.
What?
Sorry about that, Joe.
Yeah. This is a story that I think maybe some fans have heard before because I feel like I told it on a different interview. But one time we were walking in Orlando and we heard this it kind of sounded like an old World War II mortar, and we were like, "Ah!" and it turned out to be a fan just shrieking and sprinting. And I turned around just in time to get body tackled
Nice.
by
Yeah.
a person.
It was horrifying.
I was scared, yeah.
So that was fun, but they weren't they just were really had powerful legs, you know?
Do you know the interview that you told that story on?
No, I don't remember.
It was on Leaky.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's the standby.
That's your standby. Got it in your back pocket.
I don't
Ready?
remember if there have been any particularly funny fan stories since then. I signed a boy's boob.
Wow.
Yeah, he said he did the umbrage line. He went, will you sign my boob? And I was like, really? And he was like, yes. I was like, yes,
Sure.
yes, I will. So I do support
Boob signing.
molestation. Let's see what else.
Oh my god. Edit that out.
Good joke.
I have a good change of topic and question from Angel Anna Rocks, and she wants to know who'd win in a fight, Darren's fro or Red Vines.
Darren's fro died a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's
Or a
no
year
longer
ago.
with us.
Well, current fro then, mini fro, whatever it is that he had. His previous fro.
Who would win in the fight?
Mm-hmm.
A fro or a red vine? I don't know.
This does not compute. How can candy fight in inanimate hair?
Inanimate objects. I don't know.
I think that the red.
Let's just say red vines.
No,
the red vine.
The red vine. No, the fro, because the candy would get stuck in there. Darren would get really upset because then he'd have candy in his hair, and that just wouldn't work for his
So the
image.
red vine wins.
So the red vine wins. It ruins his cute little face.
I think that the hair would be a martyr for Darren.
We have a very big question from Brian Holden's biggest fan.
Okay.
It says, how does Brian's hair look?
Right now.
Brian tweeted that, didn't he?
No.
He did. So did.
Well, guys, how does Brian's hair look?
How does it look?
I think it looks
I
good.
think you look great. I think you're a handsome boy.
Thanks, guys.
So I want to get a haircut before the tour.
You should wait.
Yeah.
That was the one thing I was worried about when I got my haircut, was that it was
Too far out.
Fans
too far out,
or
but
people-
not so far.
Guys, what kind of haircut should I get?
Now
This
that-
is
a
going
contest
out
for
to
you.
this is going
I'm
out to everybody. I want to know what kind of haircut I should
You
get.
should have a mohawk.
I want that. You know what? I just saw. I want that haircut. I kind of want the haircut from the guy I had in Drive. He had a cool haircut.
Like a faux hawk.
It's not a faux hawk at all. It's like nice combed, but the sides are short.
kind of like Cool Clark.
Clark.
Kind of like Cool Clark.
Cool
anyway,
Clark is the best
anyway,
haircut.
guys.
As
just
fascinating as this is for you, Mom.
No. Listen. I am fascinated by Joe Walker's hair.
No, I need fashion advice.
Maybe the tour can be this unveiling of Joe's new haircut.